Hello, Hollywood. The Muck here. One of those bottom feeders. Now, I know you guys can only read in script form or Twitter form, so I've got the Don't Say Gay bill right here. And I would like to read it all to you. By the way, the actual title is HB 1557 Parental Rights in Education. So, grab yourself a latte or whatever it is you drink, sit back, relax, and let me get this going for you. Paragraph 1. The bill reinforces a parent's fundamental right to make decisions regarding the care and upbringing of his or her child in the public school setting. This bill requires each district school board to adopt procedures for notifying a student's parents if there is a change in service or monitoring related to the student's mental, emotional, or physical health or well-being. All procedures adopted under the bill must require school district personnel to encourage a student to discuss issues related to his or her well-being with his or her parent. Paragraph 2. The bill prohibits a school district from maintaining procedures that require school district personnel to withhold from a parent or encourage a student to withhold information related to a student's mental, emotional, or physical health or well-being. School district procedures may authorize school district personnel to withhold information only for a reasonable belief that disclosure would subject the student to abuse, abandonment, or neglect. Paragraph 3. The bill prohibits classroom instructions on sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten through grade 3, or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students. Paragraph 4. At the beginning of each school year, a school district must notify parents of all health care services offered at their student's school and provide parents the opportunity to individually consent to or decline each service. Additionally, schools may not administer a well-being questionnaire or health screen form to a student in kindergarten through grade 3 without first receiving consent from the student's parent. Paragraph 5. The bill requires each school district to adopt procedures for a parent to notify the principal of concern regarding the provisions in the bill, and the process for resolving concerns within 7 days of the complaint. The bill specifies that if the complaint is not resolved by the school district after an additional 30 days, a parent may, Bulletin Point 1, request the Commissioner of Education appoint a special magistrate who meets qualifications established in the bill. The special magistrate must recommend a resolution to the State Board of Education within 30 days. The State Board of Education must approve or reject the recommendation between 7 and 30 days after the recommendation. The school district must pay the cost of the special magistrate. Bulletin Point 2. Bring an action against the school district to obtain a declaratory judgment that the school district procedures and practice violate the provisions in the bill and seek injunction relief. A court may award damages and must award reasonable attorney fees and court costs to a parent who receives declaratory or injunctive relief. Paragraph 6. The bill requires all school district student support service training to adhere to the guidelines, standards, and frameworks established by the Department of Education by June 30th, 2023. The Department of Education must review and update as necessary all relevant guidelines, standards, and framework for compliance with the bill. If approved by the governor, these provisions take effect July 1st, 2022. The end. Now, I know there's a lot to unpack there, so you may have to actually rewind it, rewatch it to get all that relevant information. But the most important thing is nowhere in here does it have the phrase "don't say gay" or even use the word gay. What is important, though, is this little tidbit here in paragraph 3. The bill prohibits classroom instructions on sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten through grade 3, or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students. Now, the sexual orientation portion. This is a blanket statement that is not limited to talking about man-woman relationships, man-man, woman-woman, man-goat, woman-horse, man-corpse. I think you get the idea. All this bill says is that the teachers are not the students' parents, nor are they the moral authority over the students. Teachers are there to teach reading, writing, arithmetic. They have no business talking to children about adult subjects like sexual orientation or gender identity. So, if you have any questions about this, please leave them down below. Like, comment, and subscribe.